Okay, everyone, this is Angel Terri here with another recording of Paper Sorcerer. When we last left off, let's see, I believe we just finished cell block 5. All right. Let's see. Yes, okay, so we just finished cell block 5. How many gems do we have? Jemmies, it doesn't tell me. Oops, well, that isn't it. Okay, well, let's see here. Who can we talk to? Oddly relaxed guy. There's rumors of a powerful spirit on block 6. I hear it has an affinity for things of beauty. Okay. Oh, well, this one's an above average goblin.
The Overseer of Block 6 is a powerful necromancer. His minions will relentlessly attack you no matter how many you kill. They'll just keep coming. How did a guy like that become an Overseer?
Okay, so apparently Block 6 has a necromancer on it. Now, can we do anything at the skill trainer? Oh, yeah. 11,000... We definitely want to increase your energy. And we definitely want to increase your magic. You see how much it's now? Like 800 now, because it's 200, 400. I guess 800. Okay. The ghost. Alright, we'll definitely do energy. And we're going to increase his agility, because I kind of like him to go first, so he can use his debuffs. Alright, vampire. We'll get him some energy. And we'll get his strength up. See, this mainly is what you're going to use your gems for. A lot of times you can find a lot of the weapons or whatnot while you're exploring, but when you really want to make yourself powerful, you're going to be spending it all here. Alright, we'll give you energy. I think I'm gonna... See, normally I'd give you defense training. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do that to keep your defense up. Alright. I don't really worry about training the other guys. Okay, so... go back to map. And it's time to take on cell block 6. Now, I have no idea what this is like, so let's see here. You know what? Let me actually save it. There we go. Alright, so we have a table. You find a book called Sorceress's Reign. The picture on the cover is a compelling woman, pale and platinum blonde with black streaks in her hair. The description on the back reads, "A retelling of the dark period of the sorceress's conquest. This novel delves into Allele's motivations and methods, unraveling a compelling narrative from her vantage. Read the 30-week top seller yourself." Oh wow, it was only top seller for 30 weeks? Anything on the table to share? No. Okay. Who do we got here? Oh, good God. Holy crap. Yes, you could get a lot of people. We got warriors and clerics and man-at-arms and holy caca. Okay. Well then. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to get rid of the clerics first, because they're going to start buffing them actually. I could do the Chains of Silence, but I'm pretty much going to focus right on the clerics first. So let's just try about doing that. The skeleton is definitely going to do his challenge. have you increase our dodge, epic dodge. Well, what can you do? I don't think you have anything that's like all people. Scorch. I apologize if I keep smacking my microphone. Sometimes when I think I like make those, you know, you make those like those weird mouth movements. It's like, you know, that kind of thing. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put that on that warrior. There we go. Just move it away just a bit. Okay, what did we do here? Okay, we just raised our defense. Oh, they raised our defense. Divine power level 4. Raised your strength. Defender level 2. Okay, so they can't stack their spells. So that's definitely good. I'd rather them waste your turn. Oh, but you can raise his strength again. Oh, interesting. Can't stack the defense. Let's raise our strength and agility. Alright, let's focus on definitely the level 23 cleric. I don't like him. And let's do a psychic assault on that. We might be able to damage him really bad. I have no idea why I'm drinking Pepsi right now, because I know I'm going to be burping. Oh, why not? Whoa, that was loud. I know. Mr. Lightman's... Mr. Lightman's like, well, you might as well not, because you were burping and yawning and coughing all the other time. I was just, you know... Oh, that's true. Yeah, I told Mr. Lightman that every time he's fine all day, but as soon as he starts to do a video, he starts to cough. Like, honey, you need to make it like, you know, like a beginning shtick that a lot of YouTubers have. He should just start to cough for no apparent reason. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't smoke, but he still sounds like he does that. Alright, so that cleric's down. So let's take out this other one. And I could just start working on the lower level guys and just kind of make my way through. Because that's another thing. Like, you know, normally I go, like I say, I go after the mages first. Usually clerics second. And depending on if there's like a really nasty assassin, I'll take care of him. But other than that, which I think a lot of people get wrong when they do a lot of fights, is... like say they have like a bunch of guys, you know, they have one boss guy and the rest are little dinky dudes. Well, the thing is they always just focus on the big guy, but they forget about the little guys. So, you know, they're thinking like, oh, well, you know, the little guys, they can't hurt me that much. Oh, you'll be surprised. You know what they say in like EverQuest, you know, even greens can kill. So what I usually do there is, you know, I have my strongest guy, yeah, focus on the main dude, but if I have somebody that does like kind of a weak AoE that I know maybe in a turn or two will kill all the little dudes, I do that because that's less things hitting you. And I think that's what a lot of people get wrong. Is they let's see if I lowered their strength some. Is that they focus on doing the battling correctly. What, honey? Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. Alright, so let's work on these man-at-arms here. But yeah, so that's what I think a lot of people do wrong. So I always, you know, I figure out which one I know is going to be a real pain. Usually the ones that heal, or they have the really strong buffs, or something like that. And I try to get rid of them first. But if there's a lot of little dinky dudes, then I keep, like, usually my weakest guy to just, you know, start pegging on them to get rid of them. It works sometimes it doesn't. I gotta put my challenge back on him. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, put that back on. do need your focus. I ain't gonna worry about the poison strike. Now, of course, some people say like, oh, well, why don't you just start, you know, getting rid of the level 18 warriors or whatever. I said I could. You know, that's a fair point because, you know, they'll probably hit hard. But getting rid of the weaker guys would hopefully, you know, cut down on the amount of damage that's still done. Because they're not really hurting me too badly. I still have trouble getting through my defense, which is good. That's what I want. I was going to put the Dirge of Frailty on again. Set back up. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm going to use that on you. Hopefully that'll make it a little easier to... Oh, and then you just raise your defense again? No, oh, didn't work. Haha. Failure. Oh, yeah, okay. But you know what? He's made to take a beating. So that's fine if his defense goes down. Whoa, look at that. 244. Sweet. There we go. Raise the defense temporarily. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do this because I need to get some defense back. I have a really bad feeling that the rest of these floors is going to have like that many people on it. Holy crap. But like I said, you know, you can get a whole bunch of just jam all those people on there. It's like everybody gather together in this teeny tiny corridor, which is a really bad place for fighting. I mean, it's good at least that you get your defense back at the end of the battle. I kind of wish my Sorcerer had a little bit of a stronger magic attack, but, you know, I mean, that Dark Bolt actually isn't doing too bad. There we go. Phew! Sorcerer reached level 20. Oh, she didn't learn anything. Alright, Vampire reached 20. Is upgrade to focus and drain life. Skeleton reach level 20. Upgrade to power strike. Ghost 20. Oh, Dirge of Sloth slows your enemies. Ooh, that's interesting. Upgrade to focus. Upgrade to quick heal. Power strike. Okay. That's good though. Pardon me. I really do like this type of music. It's nice and relaxing. Okay, let's see. So I came through here. Mr. Lightman is just watching something on TV. He laughs very loudly, but I don't mind. It's okay, honey. Uh-huh. Aw. You notice the way the ring is fitted to the wall seems a bit off. Can we... Ah, here we go. You hear the sound of stone grinding against stone. I mean, most of the time I just usually poke at those things, like all that, anyway. What did that move? Did I move anything back here? Okay, maybe no. I don't think you would have heard if that was far away. Maybe it's like nearby. What do we got? 2 warriors, 2 man-at-arms, and a cleric. Alright, well, I need to definitely focus. Scorch one of these warriors. Challenge up. Let's increase our dodge chance. That seems to help. Okay, so they can't double up on the defense, but they can double up on the strength, apparently. When it deals with divine power. Okay. That's good to know. Let's try slowing them and see how that does. Let's get rid of this cleric. Okay, that lowers their agility. Very good. You know, that makes me think about how a lot of games, how they have either many stats or they have very few stats. I'm always curious, you know, what do you guys think? Do you like the games when they have like the whole big, you know, strength, intelligence, agility, stamina, charisma, that kind of stuff? Or are you just like a big thing like this game has, which is just strength, agility, and magic? I mean, I kind of like a lot of stats because, you know, you can really make those people that are like really strong, but they're stupid. Or you can make somebody who's not very strong, but they're wise and they have like high charisma, you know, things like that. That's always fun to make people that are like that. I kind of like a lot, but then sometimes when you get too many, you're just like, okay, you know, you get all confused. I used to have that problem when I originally played Dragon Age Origins, because magic affected one thing and willpower affected a different thing. So you had to, I think it was magic brought up your mana and willpower brought up how strong your spells were, I think it was. And it was like so confusing. Reminds me, I still haven't even beaten Dragon Age Inquisition. I mean, there have been few people that have been actually doing full Let's Plays of Dragon Age Origins. I know a lot of people just like to do like the little things with Inquisition, or when they just do the little things with the talking, you know, like with either the romance plot or whatever. Sadly, that would be one game that I'm sure you guys would get really bored watching me play, because I have to look in every nook and cranny, pick up every quest, talk to every person. Oh, pardon me, that would definitely not be an LP I would do. That would probably take me like 3 years to do it. I'm serious, I'm not joking. I mean, if in Oblivion and Skyrim it takes me an hour and a half to make my person, you know, get the face just right and all, you don't want to watch me play a heavy RPG game. Right, you need to focus here. But they've got, what do they got, like Icewind Dale. I do have Icewind Dale. I do have Baldur's Gate. I do have Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. Which I don't think I ever beat the second one. No, I didn't. I mean, that might be interesting to play, because they do have some, well, most of the mods out are like romance mods. Between, who's those guys? The one dude that's the paladin, I can't think of his name. And the guy that's is it Neutral Eve or Ranger, I think he is. They did like romance mods, so it's more after that one point. But I think that's all they have out there for mods. I used to know. There you go, die, you little booger. People don't want to hear me talking all the time. Alright, so Abomination Levels. Because I was thinking of doing a Let's Play of Wizardry 8, because I actually saw 2 people do videos on it, but they just stopped in the middle of it. Yeah. Well, I found two people that did Let's Plays on it. They did about 15 videos and then they just completely stopped. But you can tell as they were playing, they weren't interested anymore. Like you can tell like how they talked and how they did stuff. So that's a shame because sorry, sorry guys, I just have an itch. I found a studded lead armored bull, but it actually is an interesting game. I played a fair part of it, but I might actually start that up. Now that was okay, leather of the owl, is that the same? Okay, this is studded leather of the bull. That actually might do you some good there, so I'm going to give you that, because that raises your strength. But yeah, so I was quite disappointed. Now, like, I have never played a wizardry game. The only exception was the wizardry game that was on the PlayStation. You'll have to look it up. I can't remember the name, but it was really awesome. You remember the wizardry game that was on the PlayStation, hun? I don't think it had enough. I think it was just called Wizardry. I don't remember having it. But it was awesome because the way that you did the fighting, it looks like you moved forward and you swung, and it was just a town. That was all it was. And then the dungeon you went through was literally you just went downwards, like in every 10 levels. Yeah, like every 10 levels you could come back out. It was excellent. I loved it so much. It was so much fun. Okay. That looks like all that's here. Ouch, feels like something's stabbing my foot. Let's just take a look back really quick. Like I said, I'd go nuts if I think that I missed something. Yeah. Wait a minute, what's this? Aha! Steel shield. A fire jewel. Looks like we almost did miss something, guys. It's probably what that chain opened up. Well, you're definitely getting the steel shield. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because that also actually brings something up with Let's Plays. Is it better to just continuously focus on one until you're finished? Or should you have two different ones going and switch in between them? Because what I do is, I have a lot of free time on my hands, so I can sometimes do like 5 videos and then I just put them all up at once. So, time really isn't a big thing for me that I have to worry about, unlike, a lot of people that only get a chance to do one video or whatnot. Next level? Yes, please. So, that's just something I've been debated. Like, should I just continue to do this all the way through? Or should I, switch another one up so you guys have something different to, watch in between or whatnot? So I'll think about that. But for right now, that was Hellbox 641. So when we come back, we will tackle floor 2. This is Angel Terry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.